What's up, everybody? Welcome to Steel City Fandom. This is the return of the fall television preview.
This is also our return to YouTube.
Oh, yeah, the great return to YouTube.
Because we haven't been on YouTube since, well, we did Captain America out there at the beginning of the year. But
did we?
Yeah. Oh, I did. I'm too lazy to do anything else out there. But we did full preview. The last time we used to do fall preview every year. When I say every year, it was 2016, 2017, and 2018.
We did it. So we've done it more. We didn't do it more years than we did do it.
I am shocked that 2018 is the last year we did it.
It's the last one I could find.
When was COVID?
Yeah, I looked.
2020.
2020. We didn't do it then. But I don't think we did it in 2019. I looked. I couldn't find it. If you want to search our YouTube channel.
Yeah, you can prove us wrong. We don't care. We didn't do the legwork.
But yeah, so I based this off the 2018 stats. So when I watched this video in 2017, we got 13 right, 5 wrong. Okay?
That was a good year. We did
that was a good year. So there's a little doing this now instead of the next year, because usually in the next year you could tell right away, well, you know, it was a hit or whatever. But now there's some discrepancies because I see like one of them went to a second season, got canceled midway. I'm like, is that a hit? So we got a few to talk about. So 2018, there's a TV show called God Friended Me.
Was that the one where God would tell people,
text people and Twitter people and all that stuff? We said it was going to be a hit. I said it was going to be a shit. It went a second season, was going to get renewed for a third, and COVID happened, and it never came back from COVID.
Okay.
So is that a hit?
Therefore, I think we could say that's a hit.
Yeah, because COVID screwed a lot of things up, and, you know, yeah, that's fine.
Killed a lot of people, screwed things up.
Did it?
Did all sorts of things. So, all right. So we're going... That was a hit. That gives us a point there. So I'll keep that one on. There's another show called Rel, which was just about this like young dude, and it was a shit. It got canceled.
Wait, it was about a young dude?
It was about this young black kid living in New York City that like is cool and does all this stuff, and then he has like this family. And I mean, the premise of it was very bland. There was nothing that exciting, and it got canceled after one season.
Yeah, it doesn't even have a premise that can get you through a sentence, let alone an entire season of a television show.
Then there was the remake of Charmed, which we said would be a hit. It did 4 seasons. So it was...
the remake was 4 seasons long.
It did 4 seasons.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was the original, though? Like, a lot.
It was like 10, maybe, something like that.
It's still in syndication.
Then there was the Cedric the Entertainer show, The Neighborhood. We said this was going to be a shit. We were wrong.
Oh, my God.
Still going.
It's going into its 8th season.
Yes.
So we were completely wrong on that one. There was another show called Happy Together. I don't even remember what this was about. We said it would be a shit. We were totally correct. It didn't even make it through a full season.
I don't even,
Then there was Magnum P.I. We said that this would be a hit. Ken said, I want it written down that this is going to be a shit. It did 5 seasons. It ended last year. So you were...
And I think I actually watched 2 seasons of that show.
I think you did. There was a show called Manifest. This is another strange one because we said this would be a shit. It ended up doing 3 seasons on NBC. And then Netflix bought it back for another season.
Oh, this is the one where the airplane people disappeared.
Yes. And we said this is going to be like a wannabe Lost, and it's not going to be any good. It did okay. It's a big cult following. People like to watch Manifest on TV.
The cult following is what got it picked up by Netflix. So I guess you kind of have to say it's a hit because the audience convinced Netflix to buy it.
Yeah.
Right. Then there was The Conners. We shit all over this saying it wasn't going to last. It wasn't going to do anything. It did 7 seasons, and it ended this year.
Now, but... Can we say they had to get rid of the main character? They had to kill off the main character of the show after 1 season?
Yeah.
Well, we started following this right when they kicked Roseanne off.
Oh, is that what we did?
Yeah, because it was Roseanne, and then they switched the Connors when they killed her off.
And we said, you're going to get rid of the lead character? Okay. She's like, this show's going to die. And it ended up being, they went 7 seasons. I don't know who watches the Connors, but...
I see clips for it on TikTok a lot, and they're funny.
With Skinny Dan.
Skinny Dan. The best one, though, is the episode where he was taking marijuana gummies and just got high as shit, and that was funny.
Okay, so you have watched it.
I've watched clips. I haven't watched whole shows.
Okay. There was a show called The Kids Are All Right. It got canceled after a few episodes. We called it a shit. We were correct. We were dead wrong about the show called The Rookie.
Oh my God, that show's everywhere.
Still going.
The Rookie debuted, and we said, this is a shit. Ain't nobody going to watch. We were all over this one for like 5 minutes. That no one wants to watch Nathan Fillion be in this show. This show's going into its 8th season.
Oh my God, people love it.
And it had a spinoff, but the spinoff was canceled after 1 year. It's called The Rookie FBI, something like that.
Because it was a lady, it was a black lady that was like, she was an FBI agent, but she helped someone solve a crime, and then she got. I love when the FBI just like, oh, are you? It's the same premise the chick from It's Always Sunny's on right now. It's like, are you a janitor, but you solved this crime? You're part of the FBI.
Yeah. That girl. That's right. Yeah. So we were dead wrong.
High potential or something like that.
We were dead wrong on The Rookie.
It was all Jenna Dwayne's fault.
There was a show called FBI. We said it'd be a hit. It was. It's going into its 8th season as well.
God.
New Amsterdam. We called New Amsterdam
That's a medical thing.
a shit.
Yeah.
We said it wasn't going to survive. It did 5 seasons. It ended in 23. Which, yeah, that was on for a little while. There was a show called Single Parents. We said it would be a shit. It was canceled after a season and a half. Were we right? Were we wrong?
If it didn't make it through its 2nd season, I would say I wouldn't call it a shit.
I wouldn't say that we were right or wrong.
Yeah, that one's kind of a bit.
So we just call a null and void on that one.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to just call that one nothing.
I mean, I guess if you want to say it was a hit, because was the point of us saying it was a hit that was like, if it's not getting renewed, is that
that was the premise. If it didn't get picked up for another season, it was a shit.
Then we lost. It got
picked up, and then it got canceled mid-season.
Yeah.
Not due to COVID or anything. So it proved us wrong a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to take that loss, I guess.
There was a show called A Million Little Things. We said it would be a hit. It did 5 seasons, ended in 23.
Look at us.
That one was
based on a book.
It was like 4 guys that were friends.
But someone died.
Yeah, I thought it was going to... I actually said, I'm going to write it down. It is a shit. But you guys were like, it's going to survive, and it did.
Because I was thinking it was going to... Because it seemed like the premise of it seemed really sad.
It was and it was the guy from Office Space. It was the black dude from 40-Year Virgin.
But it was also the guy from, Psych.
The guy from Psych.
Yeah.
It was all these guys that were on different shows.
I think my argument was that it was going to be the next...
This Is Us.
This Is Us.
Yeah.
Because it was all... Everything was
like this.
sad.
There was a This Is Us rant from Brock where I actually in the video said we're going to take a break to go into This Is Us rundown. And he ran down This Is Us for a long time. So this was like the guy's version of This Is Us.
Okay.
It did 5 seasons. I never heard of it again after that. We talked about it, and I can't believe it did that long.
Yeah.
A show we were wrong about was a show on the CW called All American. We said it would be a shit. It's going into its 8th season.
Mindy loves this show.
Really?
I've never watched it. This is one of her watch alone shows about the kid who's like an inner city kid that's trying to get in a football team.
Yeah.
And going through. She loves it. She thinks it's great.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
Now here's a funny one. There was the reboot of Murphy Brown. So when Murphy Brown rebooted, we said that this was going to be a hit. Okay?
I think we were pretty wrong.
It did that season, and it didn't get picked up again. But now, when you go to the Wikipedia page, it just calls this season 11. They're trying to act like it wasn't a failure.
Just like a reunion season type deal.
Or wrap up storyline. Okay.
So we were kind of wrong on that one because we said it would take off and go, but it didn't. It didn't get picked back up.
Well,
but now they just have it listed. They don't have it listed as a new Murphy Brown show. They just call it season 11.
Okay.
Season 10 ended in 96. Season 11 was 2018. There was a TV show called I Feel Bad, which was so stupid looking when I saw the picture out. We said it was a shit. We were correct. Canceled after 1 season. Legacies, we said was a hit. That was a hit. Did 4 seasons. And then there was a TV show called The Cool Kids with all these actors that were old. David Alan Grier was in it. We said it would be a hit. We were wrong. It was canceled after 1 season.
Okay.
So we did... Let's see how many we did right. We did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Football.
10. So we did 10 right.
And 10 wrong.
I put Wong instead of wrong. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We did 8 wrong.
All right.
So we went 10 and 8. What were we in? I said the year
Just the
before
Pittsburgh
that.
Steelers.
Hey, we
The
made
year
the playoffs.
before that we were 13 and 5. So we were 10 and 8. So,
Sounds like this.
not too bad. So now looking forward to this year, because we'll do this, see how bright we get.
Okay.
Things have changed a lot.
Yes.
So there's not a lot of shows like there used to be. I mean, 2018 there wasn't as many as there were 2017. They kept, going down, but now there's not that much, and it's very hard to find like what's actually going to be on because they change their schedules so much. So ABC, I only have one show,
Which is crazy, but go on.
one new show because everybody's either a documentary series, a new show, sports, college football's on, pro football, or it's NCIS, which has 15 different NCIS shows, or it's FBI, or it's
Chicago.
Chicago has a whole night of Chicago shows, which is crazy. All 15 seasons of those fucking shows. So ABC has a new show, 911 Nashville,
Hit.
coming to Thursday nights,
I'm calling it.
9 p.m.
Nashville.
Yeah, I mean they already have 911. What? Regular one. They have a Texas.
911. Old
They have
911 regular one.
They have a Vegas. They have a lot of 911 shows too. I think it's a hit too.
I don't want to say it's a hit, but I know it's going to be. Like, it's annoying.
You want me to mark you down as Ken says shit?
No, I say hit.
Okay.
What did you guys say?
Hit.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a hit.
Definitely going to be a hit.
Yeah, I don't like it, but it's going to be.
Speaking of these shows, continuing into CBS, CBS had the most. They have 4 new ones. CBS, I didn't read the plot for 911, but I think you pretty much know what it is. Set in Nashville, So now we have a show on CBS, Fridays at 10 o'clock, Boston Blue. Boston Blues series, a spin-off of Blue Bloods, focusing on the character Dan Reagan, who's the member of the Boston Police Department. That's Donnie Wahlberg.
Donnie Wahlberg's back
his
at
own
Boston.
show.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Takes the position with the Boston Police Department where he is partnered with Lena Silver, whoever this lady is, the eldest daughter of the noted police family in the city and a rising star. So Donnie Wahlberg's character is getting his own spin-off from Blue Bloods.
Oh, my God.
People love Blue Bloods.
This is a hit. Everyone.
Why do people like Donnie Wahlberg?
I don't know. I think it stems from his New Kids on the Block days.
I don't know. I mean, he's
The
the
women love
new
him.
kid on the block. He's very I don't know, like old ladies love him.
Oh
You
my
know what I
God.
mean? I don't know.
They think he's so. They love
All the
everything.
new kids on the block, those ladies at that age, they love those guys. They grew up with those guys.
Yeah. No, that's legit. It's
People like Donnie Wahlberg more than Mark, I think.
Yeah. Well, because Mark's a piece of shit.
He's a little strange. So we're going hit with this one,
Oh,
right?
totes my goats. That's it.
Yeah, you agree too?
Yeah.
Now, you see a theme going here with these shows, right? So listen to this one. The next show, remember I said up above FBI ended up doing like 7 seasons? This show coming out in 2026, CIA. Made by Dick Wolf, same person who does FBI. Follows a partnership between FBI agent and CIA agent who work together in a clandestine task force, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Guess who it stars? It stars your boy Lucifer from the Lucifer TV show. Remember that
I
guy?
like him too.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be. Borealis.
David Boreanaz.
Yeah.
But this is just it's the FBI show's been working for 7 years. We're going into CIA now, So I think a guaranteed hit.
Yeah.
And the guy's bankable. People like him too.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of shits here. Wait, I found one. Okay, so coming to Monday, the CBS, Monday, 8:30 p.m., we are getting, in October, DMV.
What?
Follows a workplace comedy set in a dreaded DMV office following quirky minimum wage employees who make the best dealing with annoyed customers, finding solace in each other's company, starring Tim Meadows.
No, it's a shit. I love Tim Meadows. He
do
can't.
too.
He can't carry a show. And this is the dumbest premise I've ever heard.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree too. This is a shit.
Because I was about to say who's in it because that will make or break this show.
And
Yeah.
yeah. I agree.
And
Tim Meadows is in the new season of Peacemaker, and he's hilarious.
Tim Meadows is
hilarious.
great.
he is, but I agree. I don't think he can carry a whole show.
In the Peacemaker show, he has a bird disease where he has bird blindness where he can't tell the difference between birds. So when Peacemaker's eagle flies out of the house, he goes, "Why is there a fucking pigeon in his house?" They're like, "That's an eagle." He's like, "I have bird blindness. They all look the same to me." He's like, "Goddamn bird blindness. I thought that was a pigeon." But he's a funny dude. But yeah, I don't think anybody wants to watch that. Friday nights, 8 p.m., a new show coming to CBS, Sheriff County. An upcoming American police procedural drama television series created by Matt Lopez, starring Morena Baccarin. That's
it's Deadpool's girlfriend.
Deadpool's girlfriend.
Marina Baccarin.
Baccarin, however you say her name, yeah.
She's easy on the eyes.
So
it's a whole county full of sheriffs.
Mickey Fox. Yeah.
Oh, the dumbest name I've ever heard.
Mickey Fox.
She's sexy. Let's call her Fox.
Her ex-con father, a mysterious incident involving Sky, her wayward daughter. I don't think this is a hit. I think this will bomb out. I don't think she's appealing to old ladies who are going to watch TV on Friday.
What? So it's Friday night.
Friday night at 8 o'clock on CBS.
I mean, that's the time slot, though.
It is.
But yeah, if this had David Boreanaz,
It did. Yeah, it did. What do you think?
This is a shit. This won't.
What do you say, Ken? I'm going shit star.
I'm going shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is a spin-off of Fire Country.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, Fire Countries are the cons that. Oh, this is a whole completely different thing. You sold us on a fake bill of goods, Don.
I don't know what Fire Country is.
Fire Country is the cons that fight fires. Now the sexy guys that was a popular.
Cons?
Yeah, like convicts.
Oh, convicts fighting fires.
Like comic book conventions.
In Fire Countries, it's going into its third. It's currently in its third season.
You do want to change your mind?
I'm gonna still say shit.
I am too, because spin-offs rarely do incredibly well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, but it does put a little different onus on it as well. Like,
okay. All right, moving to Fox. Fox only had one show. They have a show, another hospital show called Best Medicine. A brilliant surgeon leaves Boston to become a small-town doctor where he spent his childhood summers. Now, this show, this guy, Josh Charles, you would know him to see him in other movies, and Annie Potts from Ghostbusters.
oh, I love Annie Potts.
But here's the kick with this. This is based a remake of a UK show called Doc Martin. It's a big popular show in the UK.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So they're bringing it here as Best Medicine is the working title of it. It may change. It's supposed to come out in 2026.
Interesting.
I don't know.
It's tough for them to bring a British show over and Americanize it.
Mm-hmm. But it works sometimes.
Sometimes, but I'm gonna say shit.
Justin?
Shit.
Wow, that was with authority.
That was with authority.
I agree, and I don't think Josh Charles is gonna kick. Like,
who's Josh Charles?
I kind of recognize him, but I couldn't tell you anything that he's been in.
Josh, what's his name?
Charles, who is Dr. Martin, or I'm sorry, Dr. Martin Best.
This guy.
Oh, that's the guy from the sports show. Do you remember the sports shows like ESPN? But it was a drama.
I know this guy's face.
Sports news.
I couldn't tell you what he was in.
No, he's not. He can't carry a show. He probably has, but I'm gonna say shit.
Wasn't he on either Grey's Anatomy or one of those operation
I thought he was
shows?
on the Senator's Wife. I don't know.
The Senator's Wife is definitely not a show. That's definitely not a show.
Yeah, it was.
I've heard of shows, but that's not a show.
Judge's fiance. I don't know. There's a show about something.
The Doctor's Wife.
Sure.
Was that what it was called?
The Good Wife.
The Good Wife.
He was also in SWAT.
Swag.
Yeah, that's what I say. We'll move on. Now, this is a wild one. NBC has a show coming out that doesn't have a date on it yet. A new it's called The Fall and Rise of Reggie Dinkins. So this is a Tracy Morgan character and a story that he came up with, where it stars Tracy Morgan, and it's set to premiere in the fall, but they haven't had a date for it yet, okay? Produced by Tina Fey, all these people are in it, 30 Rock people.
Okay.
A single camera comedy follows a fictional Reggie Dinkins, Tracy Morgan, as a disgraced former professional football player whose career and public image has fallen. To get his life back on track, Reggie hires a filmmaker, Arthur Tobin, who's Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter himself, to document the comeback.
I'm going to say this is a hit. This has all the right things that should make this big.
The only way that this would be a hit for me is if Jay... I can't think of his name now. The white comedian that does a better Tracy Morgan impression than Tracy Morgan does of himself.
Jay Moore.
Jay Moore. The only way I would deal this is if Jay Moore was playing Tracy Morgan, playing whoever Dinks is.
Eddie Murphy as Tracy Morgan is.
I think this will be a hit too. I think it'll find an audience.
I think that they're going to market this well, and people that are into 30 Rock and all that kind of stuff will be into this. So this will be an interesting...
I'm going to call it a shit.
All right, we'll put a note that Justin said shit.
Okay, there we go.
Shit.
Oh,
okay. Then NBC has a show, again with no date yet, but supposed to be coming out, called Stumble. And again, a single camera comedy series, which I don't know what that means. It's just like a docu-series, like The Office, following like one camera.
I guess.
Single camera comedy series about a competitive world of junior college cheerleading. The series centers on a coach-centered Jen Lyon, I don't know who that is, top-tier junior college cheer coach who experiences the fall from grace after scandalous video surfaces. This sounds weird to me. I can't get any... It's a comedy, so like... I don't know, like a sitcom based on this lady as a fallen from grace cheerleading coach. I think this sounds like Shitsville to me.
I don't think this
There's not a name in it. There's nothing in it to me that makes this...
There's not even a writing thing that they promoted. I'm going to say shit.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right. CW had absolutely no shows whatsoever, which is weird. Even if you go to the TV Guide webpage and all that, it says CW is yet to announce what their fall lineup even is.
Which is crazy.
They apparently have a Law and Order Toronto Special Victims.
Oh my god!
It has so many fucking names to it. It's like Law and Order Special Victims Toronto, but no one knows when that's coming out or if it is already out. I don't know. It's very strange.
How do you do? Toronto's crazy to me, but whatever.
That's the thing with those formats of their shows. You just put.
Yeah, it's a new city.
Hey, it's a good show? Steel City Phantom. What's even better? Steel City Phantom Butler County edition. Yeah. I like that one. Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. Cranberry Township version. So that was it for the shows. There was some new shows. We don't have to rate them, but I saw some things in here like Paramount's doing an NCIS show called Tony and Viva.
Oh yeah, that's the main characters whenever CSI was big. NCIS.
So they're getting their own show on Paramount.
That's where I think this is where the shows that they really want to promote are going there first.
Yeah, like The Paper, which is a spinoff of The Office, is going to Peacock first.
Yes.
Which they are promoting the shit out of that show. It's everywhere. And I think it's funny that the star guy that plays the new Michael Scott guy is the dude from Star Wars Force Awakens, Commander Hux.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I like him.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all right.
He played such a prick in that.
Domhnall Gleeson.
Oh, there you go.
Jackie Gleason.
Yeah, Domhnall Gleeson. Let's see what else. There's a show Mark Ruffalo's doing on HBO called Task, about a Philadelphia FBI agent leading a task force. That's coming to HBO Max. What else is good?
Did you have the new Big Bang Theory spinoff on Max?
What's that called?
Stuart fails to save the world, or Stuart fails to save the universe, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't see that one in here. Maybe it's, I don't know when it's coming out. Jude Law is a show called Black Rabbit coming to Netflix.
Jude Law?
Jude Law stars as a hotshot New York City restaurateur.
Ugh, no.
Digging himself out of financial holes.
Thanks, The Bear. Now we can deal with insufferable cooking shows that aren't actually cooking.
Yeah. Weird cooking shows. Of course, we'll talk more about Marvel Zombies on the podcast this week. That's coming out.
I didn't watch that trailer.
Yeah, nothing else too exciting that I saw that was worthy in here. A lot of weird shows. A show called Mr. Scorsese on Apple TV, whoever gets Apple TV.
I have Apple TV.
Do you?
Yeah.
And of course, the one that I was looking forward to most is The Mighty Nine coming out on Prime Video this fall.
Oh.
So,
When's the release date on that?
it didn't have one.
Okay, I was gonna say I hadn't heard yet.
Clara Danes is back with a show, The Beast in Me, on Netflix.
Oh, I thought it was going to be My So-Called
Famous
Life, too.
author reeling from the death of her son. All these shows sound so fucking depressing. There's not too many It's like this guy got shot in the ass and now he has to figure out how to live again. So there you go. That's fall preview. Very small, but always fun to see how we do. It's fun to look back at it so many years later and see how off we were, how good we were. But, we'll give an update on our show. We'll talk more in the podcast this week about stuff. But any other thoughts?
It's just sad right now, the state of, network television.
It's not really a thing anymore.
No.
It's they found their groove with these shows. Like we said, Chicago's all one night. NCIS is another night. Dick Wolf has about 1 million shows. But it's hard to get a new comedy started, I think.
Excuse me.
So you're yawning. It's been a half hour since you're yawning.
It really seems like that they know who doesn't stream, who doesn't watch shows streaming, what they got to put there, and then it goes.
And that's why a show like, The Office, which is such a hit, The Paper is on Peacock.
Yes.
Because they want you to stream. They know the young people stream it and watch it.
Yeah.
They'll binge it at some point. They'll wait till it's all out and then buy Peacock for a month and binge it.
Yeah.
But they're not going to put that shit on NBC because they know probably nobody's going to watch it.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I remember back in the day where it used to be 20, 30 new shows coming out. It was such a big deal.
We even streaming on Hulu right now. We were watching. What were we watching? Oh, I'm catching up on Bob's Burgers because new season of Bob's Burgers coming out.
Yeah, well, is that Fox's Sunday night run of 85 shows?
85
from 7
animated
to 10 at night. Yeah.
But hey, if you don't watch football now, watch a ton of adult cartoons.
Yeah, watch The Simpsons and 85 other shows for the next 3 hours.
But they keep showing this show called Doc. And it's this woman got in an accident and forgot the last 8 years, but she's still a doctor. I'm well, the last 8 years, a lot of medical things that happened, and she just wasn't around for it and forgot. COVID.
Is it a real show?
It's a real show. And if
fucking Facebook, we've been sitting here talking about it.
And the paper comes out. So it's a show called Doc.
It's called Doc, and it's about a lady, and then she's it shows her next to a patient. She goes, "I had a memory," and it's her remembering how to do something. It's so dumb.
I hate medical shows so much.
But it's it was stream the first season now because season 2's coming to Fox.
Can't wait for it.
No, I don't want to.
I've never liked medical shows. It's the same shit over and over.
Medical shows are the worst.
They are.
House, Doc, Bones, whatever else is
Bones. I don't think Bones was a medical show, was it?
Did I ever tell you about my theory about Bones? The only reason that Bones is on TV is so people in hotels can have something to watch. Because if you're ever in a hotel, Bones is playing. The only channel you can get in a hotel has Bones playing on it.
I tell you what, there's nothing worse than being a streaming person, having access to everything. When we were just down in Deep Creek, none of the TVs were smart TVs, so you couldn't put. If I put my Roku, I always bring a Roku with me.
Yes.
When you put it on it, you couldn't control the volume because there was no way to do it. So the Roku was so fucking loud, you couldn't watch TV. So we took it off, and we're just watching regular, cable TV, like a cable box. And I'm flipping through channels at night, and I'm like, what the fuck? Independence Day was on. We were down there 4 nights. Independence Day was on every night on TNT. I'm like, oh look, Independence Day is again another version of a Jurassic Park movie, just the same shit over and over. And then regular TV, It's awful.
We're going away for the weekend, and I'm taking my Roku, and I don't care what the volume is. I can't just
You
watch.
can't just watch.
You can't take kids and watch network television.
No,
oh my God,
there's
they would
nothing on.
rip their eyeballs out. Like,
And then commercials. Every other 5 seconds, it's a commercial.
well, I don't pay for no commercial streaming. I'm old school that way. I'm not going to pay extra to not have commercials. So.
Yeah, I'm spoiled.
Except for Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Because my kids can be spoiled, but I can handle I can handle commercial.
Good. You have any other thoughts over there?
Nope.
All right. Ken, take us out.
All right, thanks for listening, everyone. Why don't you comment here, since this is YouTube? Leave a comment down below and tell us what you think about us, and maybe we'll talk about it. We probably won't, but why not?
We promise you.
Don promises that we'll talk about you.
Good.
All right.
Love you.
Kiss your mother on the mouth.
It's back, man.
Back to 2018.
It's back, man.
Well, I
There it
figured-
is. I love Kiss Your Mother on the Mouth. That was the best ending ever. I don't know why we ever got rid of that.
Because I said it in front of my wife, and she got real weird about
She did. She got so mad. You said that. That's right. We were podcasting, and you said it. And she was like, "What did you just say?" So she won't listen anymore. So now you can do it.
All right, yeah, kiss your mother on the mouth.
Oh,
for me.
it's the best ending ever to the show. All right. Goodbye. Later.